And welcome back to your shift, my friend, or something. What episode is this, 10? I got the episode mixed up. I thought I lost episode 8, but I actually miswrote it as episode 9. So, yeah. Alright, what was I getting up to? Oh yeah, we unlocked the next milestone of crystallization, where we put insane amounts of liquid, if you think about it, into the half bits of shapes to fill them out. Yeah, but I was thinking it might actually work on something else instead here. Because obviously the theme of this game is looking like modularity, and we're scaling up, and, you know, I wasn't... You know, it's looking like we're only halfway through the game, except that's the hard half of the game, so not really. It's looking more like we're a fourth of the way through a game. So I would like to get some single tile blueprints for like literally any shape, basically, to do essentially everything else. So I'm just gonna dump this here, and what's the best one? Actually, I'll make it. I just need like a couple shapes. Doesn't matter what they are. I just need to brain space it out. So I would like to make a tile that will mix all three paints pretty compactly, if that makes sense. Be nice to have that. Also, this is full of all three, right? Yeah, should be. Because we have our single. So I should probably add new folders to this one. I gotta do like single tile, like 2 tile. Yeah, it turns out organization's pretty good. The problem is I didn't realize what I was organizing before I started. But obviously we have the 2x paint mixer here, which I had to fix last episode because didn't end up as well as I expected it to. And this is full output, essentially. I would like to get a third output as well for this. For what the thing about white is, like, it's the full liquid amount, so you actually, if I added a third input in here and somehow made it work, doesn't matter how, this would not be able to keep up. I would have to add like a whole nother side. I'm sure there is a compact design to do it in 1x2 that I could use, to be fair, but we're not super hurting on space, so probably just gonna play around with some blueprints here. So I've got this one, except instead of outputting, so we have 2 whole times. I should get 3 whole times of yellow, or I mean white, because they're all combined. Apparently there's like black paint as well. Not really sure what that will entail either, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. I actually need to like add a third one here. So these need to come out here, and then I need to get a third input somewhere, which is a little confusing, of course. Maybe I'll just come in from the side, yeah? I don't know, basically I need to do something like this. The milestone goal, huge. That's 6 seconds for now. So this will make, these two are making purple right now, and then the red comes in, and then I'm sure there's a way to do it in 1x2. I'm just not good enough at the game to do it. Right, because there is a lot of leftover space, as you can see here. There's quite a lot of leftover room. Actually, okay, now the gears are starting to turn in my head about, like, there absolutely is a way to do this. Uh-oh. When that happens, because I have to actually act on it. Because I could theoretically move everything down 1 and move this up and down to over here instead, and I use the floors, and obviously I never use the second floor too, so like that probably matters a little bit. Yeah, maybe I could fit one in here. So these are combining. This is getting 21,600 of blue, of green, and outputting 33,200 of cyan right now. So I only actually need another input here. Okay, wait, no, this is possible. This is actually possible. It's not gonna look pretty though. But we can actually, all the inputs coming in here. I do need to move this somehow. Basically, it's just adjusting the design. All right. I guess it doesn't need to be up here either. Or here. Okay, it's not actually gonna be that bad. I literally just need to do this again. These are my outputs. This will be the basic structure here. And theoretically, I could do this on a single tile, actually. Now that, well, it would look very strange, I suppose. Actually, is there enough space? Hold up. There should be, technically. I could do this on a single tile. I could do a single tile, 3-layer, combines paints, up, then dumps it all out here. That would work. Because liquids are not finicky at all in this game, which is very nice to think about. But basically, all I'm really doing is just moving this up instead. Problem is, this thing here is kind of in the way. I could do something like this instead. As long as it's out of the way. Okay, yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Just gonna need a little bit of adjustments, that's all. And these don't need to be hooked up at all. Get rid of this, okay, cyan comes out, and goes in here. Don't need anyone launching this way. I go this way because I can still output. No, that's output. What am I doing? That's not. No, this needs to be its own separate thing. This is the out. And this one pipe will be responsible for all this. Really should just do 1x3 at this point, so it's all input-output. You know, make a little more sense. So that's this coming out here. Now how do I get the cyan to one of the sides? Combined with the red. So I need blue to not be on the second floor. This is output. I need to get red. Delete these extra ones I don't need. Okay. Cyan needs to get in here somehow. Or red, either or. Doesn't matter which goes in where, it just needs to get in there. Then comes out like so. No, it's not linked up to this one out here. I mean, the other one is. The other one is already putting cyan in. But actually, no, this will work. They should combine, and then should make white paint. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 And then I can hook it all up on the 3rd level, so it doesn't get in the way of anything. I can do that over here too. It doesn't need to be on the bottom level. I'll let it. I'll let it. I'll let it. It doesn't. It just needs to work. Okay. And I gotta make sure it's actually working. That's the next bit. No, it needs more than this. This is not enough throughput. What am I saying? Because this is 2 cyans coming out, right? 200, so... This comes out here. This comes out here again. Because there is enough liquid. I need a 3rd floor. There is theoretically enough liquid for another one of this. Okay, maybe I should just copy. You know, maybe... Hold up. I'm gonna paint miner 2x input. Okay, get rid of this. So basically, I'd just be copying this. Yeah, I need to get rid of all the extraneous pipes first and foremost. Oh my god, why is this so annoying sometimes? Yeah, I need to put a pipe coming in. Just so it actually builds the right way, because it's annoying. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have 2 paints coming in here. They're outputting all this. Each of these is 7,200 each. 7,200, 7,200. Okay, I guess it is enough for just 1 floor. I get 900 of this liquid, so this is still like, this is still 14,400 coming out, just as a baseline, before we even get to the white coming out here. So I actually only need 1 of these coming out, right? Okay, I mapped it out wrong the whole time. I guess I was doing that to split it, but yeah, this is actually enough. This is enough for everything. It only needs 1. Of these, a single pipe coming out. This can literally hold the whole thing. Because this is 7,200, 7,200, 7,200. These are making 7,200 each on both sides of these. So I'm only making 14,400. So I was only using 2 layers on this one. So I need to make 3 of these total. I could do a halfer here on the left side, like a layered one. No, that's not gonna work because it only goes up to 3 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I only have 7,200 on its own. 1 more, 10,800 on its own. So I would need another floor here on the left side, wouldn't I? So this goes out. Okay, comes in, goes out. Okay, maybe I will put this in here, just to use case it out. So if I double this, it's 14,400 of white. I can also move it as well, so it's like more centered. I can output up to here as well. And obviously it's throughput that's like blocking everything more than anything else. Yeah, this can be smushed into here. I can actually add a whole nother layer paint coming in. So now these are 9,000 each. Doesn't really work out as well as I would like it to. We combine all these, make a new one. Make a new one. This is out, this is out. I really wish there were some arrows here to tell me. Make this a little easier for myself. Okay. So I only need one pipe connected. Or like a whole bunch of launchers, either or. Okay, you know, let's just, it's easier with the colors combined together. So this needs, this is green. This is green. But now I need blue coming in. Yeah, I think this is so complicated to set up. I could just, it would be so much easier if I just did a 2x2 and just added extra space, and then I could just double it and whatever. But again, feels like admitting defeat. There's a way to do this. I just have to figure it out. These are all here. Dump these in here. Blue needs to come in here, come in here. That'll mix everything. Should be 3 blue, 3 green lines, right? 1 green, 2 green, 3 green. Okay, that's all the cyan coming out, and they should all be pretty average because these launchers launch 1,800 per, so they don't. I could mirror them so that greens stay together and blues stay together. It would look a lot more organized. Like I would delete this, mirror it, and it's functionally the same, but now the colors need to be together in the same row. And it would work actually, because as long as they're getting 2 inputs and outputs, it could be more organized as well. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, that's all that. All this comes out. Go second layer cyan. Comes out here. Is that gonna work though? Because like obviously we have the, you know, green block in here. It's now hooked up. The green is already hooked up to here. That's the problem. Okay, how much is getting used here? I would need 2 launchers of blue into here if I want to make it even. Because I don't want this green in here. This green is not helping anything by being in here. And there's no under pipes, that's the issue. There's no under pipes. I could... Up? No, that's not gonna work either. Huh. Okay, this is actually a lot trickier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, you know, let's do this 1 layer at a time. We have our base layer. This is all done. This is all clean. Right? And it only needs enough green to get launched across. Like so. Because there's only 4 here. That's 1,800, and these can do 1,800 just fine. Should be enough. Blue needs to get in here. It only needs 1,800 blue in here. The problem is the green's kind of in the way. And this needs to be a full pipe, because it's not going to keep up. This needs to be full on both sides. Like, blue does kind of need to be like this. Unless I'm... Okay, I could move it out here instead. Then blue can go up this way and coming in like so. So that's out of the way. They're not supposed to be hooked up, by the way. Why are they hooking up? Green gets launched in here. These are why am I having input issues? Why is this slowing down? This should never be slowing down. It's getting launched 1800 across now. This isn't hooked up. Why is this not hooked up? Okay. Something like that, and then this pipe needs to be the red. Okay, no, that's it. Okay, this makes it easier. The cyan is coming out this side. Let's get rid of all this. Then my outputs. I need to actually move this back one. This whole thing needs to get moved back. One. Because again, pipes have infinite throughput, so it's not too much of a problem for some of this stuff. I guess if cyan comes in through here, red can come in through here, and then green is totally fine to do this. Let's move this the other side. That's out of the way. Okay, so cyan is coming out here. Needs to go in somehow. Let's do the exit paths. Get all the exit paths. Our cyan paint. Well, it will be white paint soon. Okay. That being said, the cyan does need to come in at some point over here, I would say. This way instead. Got one more in the back end. The problem is there's another, I need a whole nother layer. I need a third one of these. Like one higher. Is not ideal, to say the least. But why do I have this third layer here? What's going on? And red can come out here. Comes in like so, and then out comes the white. There are technically 3 cyan lines. I feel like something's wrong here, but like... it's hard to tell, like, what, if anything, is wrong. And they just both come out. Yeah, well, I could just jump this up. Like so. Don't need to worry about this part here. Because again, pipes, infinite throughput, so don't need to be finicky with them. This comes here, so the problem is... So 7,200, 14,400, I need another layer. That's the issue, I need another layer of this. Somewhere, somehow, some way, there needs to be another layer. With the cyan. Which, as you can probably guess, is kind of a problem. like homebrew a solution, I suppose. Or mirror it, maybe? Let's mirror it. I could try mirroring it. Inputting from elsewhere. Okay, I wish there was a way to hide bottom layers too, not just top layers. Okay, then this is outputted. This should go up like this. And they both combine together, coming out like that. Oh my god, can I please hide bottom layers? That's what I need. Okay, so the red is already here. And since I'm already using this side, I can put the red in here instead. It's a lot cleaner, to say the least. I cannot see these pipes with this this background. I literally cannot see the pipes in the background. It's like really, I mean I can, but it's like really hard to see this. There's no fourth layer I can use, unfortunately. Oh, okay, I go like this, pop this up like so. There we go, okay. Then I only actually need 2 reds. Coming in, I think. Okay, this is here. I need a red from somewhere. I can grab it from below, I believe. Not super ideal. I'm not launching this way, so... It's literally easy to work on the 3rd floor from the 1st floor, because I don't have to deal with this. These pipes are very distracting. No, that's not the right layer. Silly. Okay, these come in here. Okay, I gotta figure out this. I mean, looks like it's working, right? Okay, so my first layer. These are all working fine. It should be, unless I mess something up. I'm just gonna delete this just to get rid of error messages. Okay, these are all pumping out. Full. Should be full efficiency. Just taking its sweet time. Right. Okay, found something wrong. These all hooked up. These are not all hooked up. Good thing I made it sure to check. These are all hooked in. This is sticking out. Don't need that. Okay, red is here. Everything's hooked up. Everything's hooked up. Going to the 2nd floor. All hooked up. Got it. Okay, all the throughput's coming out. Great. Should be full now, right? Just give it some time. This is coming in through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really hard to work with fluids. It's hard to tell. It does not help. Okay. So hide 2nd floor. This is full. It's just it can't keep up. I really gotta make a better design. Honestly, really gotta make a better design. These are coming in here. This is full red. All the pipes are fully outputting. These are launching in. Yes. I can handle 4 of these. Launching in. These are coming out here. Red is getting in through here. Throughput wise. Full here. Full here. It goes up here. Okay. Launches in. That's full. Okay. Cyan does not need to be sticking out like this. Where is the cyan coming from? It's right coming from in here. Which is coming from right here and here. As long as all the pipes are connected of a specific paint color, don't have to worry about throughput, right? Unless these have... Wait, do vertical pipes have throughput issues? No, okay. Alright, these all coming out. These whites are not... No, they are getting deposited. Okay, they're going up, like so, all coming up here. And then I have 3 layers of white perfectly. For, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 layer of green here, 1 layer of blue here. Give me 2 layers of cyan, theoretically. And 2 layers of cyan. I just need 1 layer of red coming in. Oh yeah, it might be over. This might be too much. No, it still needs to be the same output. No, it still needs to be the same output. Okay, so these are all 200, 200. 7200, 7200, 7200. This isn't working because it never needed to work. Just need to clear this out real quick. There, now we can see if it's actually working or not. This is making full cyan. Yes, these are making full white. Very nice. These are also making full white. Okay, great. Nice. I'll save this. Because this just makes the white paint easier to make. Then I just need to find one of them, and then I just slot it in whenever. One six painter, something like that. I don't know. So that just gives me white paint, full stop, on its own. Great. Just literally 12 layers of white paint. Which, I mean, obviously each of these pipes can do way more than that, of course, because they can do 6 each. But theoretically, I'm getting triple the white of all these other ones coming in. Great, nice. Okay, one design done, and I'm sure I'll find an issue with it later. But until that point, whatever. Now I need to make just a rotator tile, basically just a single tile that rotates everything. I think I have a design already, maybe, because I have the space 12x pinner, space 16x painter tile, which I'm pretty proud of this one actually, but it's very compact. One x2 clockwise rotator and splitter opposite. I just like this is stupid adding 2 separate things. I should just like space clockwise rotator. Right, I already have this. Great. So I have a 12 rotator tile. I have a 12x counter rotator already. That's good. I need reverse rotator. I've never made a reverse rotator tile, did I? Just hide the top layer, and copy paste. Here we go. Something like this should work. I forgot the icons I use for the other ones. Space counterclockwise, space one. I wish these were these opposite side shape stagger. I don't even remember what this is for. Yeah, this is another problem. It's like if you don't use it. What did I get? I have squares coming in. So right side is on the bottom. Opposite shape stagger. Makes the right a bottom one. Okay. Got the reverse rotator. I need a cutter tile. I have a cutter tile? Highly doubt I do. I highly, highly doubt that I do. 1-8 rotate and cutter tile. Okay, well I don't need the rotate. I just need the cutter. Right? No, these are destroyer tiles. What am I writing? Huh? And this is one, right? This is actually a destroyer tile, not a cutter. 12x. Rotate and destroyer tile, so that's not what I'm looking for. Now the problem with the cutters is they take a lot more space. This is coming in. I need to cut. How am I gonna cut? This needs a lot. Like, I don't know if I have enough space for this. So these are just 2 lines, that's it. I'm already, like, out of space. With just those 2 lines. I could, like, do something like this, I suppose. I'm gonna need to mirror one of them, of course, but... So something kind of like this instead. Really should... Okay, this is technically 1 row on its own, which is not, like, a perfect representation of this. But it is kind of compact. Not really. I mean modular, sorry. I mean it is kind of modular. I need to make this more compact though, because I need to do the outlines. The outlines need to line up. So these are all 1, right? And you see the problem is if I start using upper space like this, well, I need to plan this. Okay, I need outs. I need out tiles first and foremost. I have 1 input. This is going right away. This is going forward right away. This is also going forward. I'd like to keep this 1 layer per, if I can help it. The problem is when you do it like this, it puts it on opposite sides. So you actually need to grab these ones. I realize now. These will be the same. And these other ones are not the same. Which is a problem. Need to be closer in, by the way. Definitely need to be closer in. This will go 4. This will go 4 here. And, these will catch. These will catch all of them. Okay, great. Something like this. Okay. Next issue is the top part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will all get used here. Flip it around. I hate the mirroring in this. Mirroring in this game is just not the greatest. These 4 all combined together. So I should have 24 outputs, essentially. I don't know, how am I gonna split them is the thing. I could use rotators right away, but that's way more cost more space to do it that way. I could do the inside rotators, however. And like this instead. And I mean that would make them all the same orientation. Yeah, that's promising actually. So these make them all the same orientation. these are 2 now. Okay, it should give me 2 full lines, right? 'Cause these are, whoops. The inner ones rotate, okay. That's 4 going this way, that's 4 going this way. Or outputting like so. That's 2, right. This is left side. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as you can see, it's not. I don't know if I can really condense this into. Maybe. I hate having to use an upper area because that means I can't use it in the next layer, which ruins the whole point. So, like, is there a solution to that? The solution comes up here. Something up here I need to work with. I think maybe like no, that's not gonna work. It's not enough space. Yeah, I'm like out of space for this. I know there's a way to do this. I just am too stupid to figure it out. Unless the outer one gets, because like I can't move this any further to the side, obviously. And then these need to. These will all be the right side. So then it would look like this, which, you know, not ideal. So these are fine. These 2 work. This one works. This is the only one that doesn't work. That's the issue. So how do I fix that issue? Without going to another layer, because I want to do this in 1 tile. I could just use 2x tile and then it's no problem, sure, but... Okay, these don't technically need to be here. I could do something like this instead. And I have more room to work with. I want... I want left side on left side. Why would I put left side on the right side? That's silly of me. That's silly of me. So this is right side. Alright, so then if I want all the ones on the left side of the shape to be on the left side. Something like this, okay. Left side. Like this, okay. Gives me a little bit more room to work with, which is the important bit. I need to hide this top layer. That should be enough if I can make it work. Why are these on the right side? Why? That's not. I messed up. Clear all this, you know, just clear everything out. Okay, this one comes in here, rotates 2 separate ways. Puts everything on the left side, because left side shape. It just makes sense, okay? It just makes sense. Okay, this needs to be here at the latest. These go like this, these go like this. Left side. These all connect together. These come in like so. I need 2 more coming in. Like so. Heck. Okay, I could put this here. No, it's not gonna work. I could push it down. There's just not enough room to work with. could... Is there a way to get more room coming in here? If I rotate this, to like this instead. Okay. Left side shapes. It's like barely any more room, but I think it might be less room. Unless... Okay, hold up. I need to get 2 more in here somehow. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I never finished. No, this is all 1 line. This is 2 lines. 90, okay, 45, 90 each. 1. This is 2 lines. Okay. This is enough for here. I need to fit 2 lines somewhere. Sorry, I had to reorient my head real quick. Put this on left side, put this on left side. Something like this. Something like this. Just no room. There's just no room. I could push this back 1, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I want to launch them across, basically. From here to here. Like here, but this is always in the way if I do that. Which is not ideal. And I can't move these further left or right because space. Of course, this is assuming symmetry. If I work with an asymmetrical design, this would be a little easier to deal with. I would have a little bit more room. It would be way more complex, which is kind of a problem. Just tile here, 3 tiles here, 6 tiles here, 3 tiles here, 2 tiles. It's like I'm playing Tetris right now. How do I launch across? Assuming I need to do that at all. If I rotate this upward instead, then my rotator is here instead. It's a straight line out. Doesn't really work. I still don't have room for it. I go... Okay, if I make a cutter going... No, there's no room there either. So I would need this much room, at least, if I was going to do that. Which doesn't work. Okay, is there... Hold on, let's go back a bit here. Okay, this is here. Is there a way to... How far can I launch? I can only launch it to here. That is a problem. Can I launch it one more tile than that? No, I cannot. Of course I can. Why would I be able to? Okay, if I launch tiles from back here, I have more room to work with. So I could do a launcher here, a launcher here. Now I have all this extra room to work with. Now I can move this the other way, like so. Okay. Rotate it to left side. And I have that little, I have a little bit of room now. Just slightly, a very minuscule amount of extra room. Let's get rid of this side so it doesn't distract me. Okay. I'm gonna put one line through the middle here so that this is my space. This is what I have. Is there any way at all to... move this back 1. This comes through here like so. Comes out this way instead. If I get a launcher coming out from over here, out. I can find a way to get a line. I could do opposite side. No, that's too much extra room. Okay, like, I know there's a solution here. Okay, if I move, copy this, rotate the other way. Put the rotator here instead. Then I can put the launcher here. I can find a way to launch this. If I need to get this line to here, essentially. Come in here, come out this way. Catch from somewhere from up here. How was that possible? Oh, I don't need to rotate right out of the machine. I could put the rotators anywhere. Okay, wait, that if I think with that in mind, I have way more room to work with. I just need to figure it out. Oh god, my brain already hurts too much though. My brain already hurts. Because, okay, think of it like this. No, because it would get in the way. I could use the same rotator for 2 separate lines. That would work. But not super ideal. How would I even do that? Or I could just use a 1x2 instead and make this a lot easier on myself, obviously. But where's the fun in that? If I limit it to if I limit the fruit pit, by the way, because I'm looking for 24x output, but like, that might be a little greedy of me, admittedly. Completely admittedly, that's like a little greedy of me. This cutter can input from here. Right? No, that's not gonna work. I mean, I have a separate problem elsewhere. Oh, it was a valiant effort, though. I mean, this is already done. If I just find a line to link, so I could just link this in, and I don't worry about this at all. Then I have all this extra space to work with for the middle line. Something like this. Yeah, uh-huh. I think we got it. How's overthinking it? Because I had room on the inside, but not the outside, so... Duh. Of course, there's probably a problem with it in some way, but, like... I'm pretty happy with that result. Okay, except this time I need to get rid of these same rotators. It's not really working in the way I want it to. That needs to be a rotator the other way. Needs to be opposite side rotators for these ones. Which should take up the exact same amount of space. Okay, clear this out. Alright. I was overthinking it. I just put this in the back line and put these ones in the middle line. Duh. It's closer to the middle. It makes more sense to just, you know. There we go, because I added more space because of the launchers. Yeah? And because I added more space because of the launchers, I had more room to put this here, which means I can move this further right one, and then, yeah. Huge. Alright, very cool. Make it 3 layers. All right. Oh, I could just be making splitters. Wait, I could make my own splitters using the space design. I just realized from Factorio. I just have to think of the logic behind it, which I wasn't very good at, so maybe not. Shape inputter. Okay, so now I have 24 or 12x of each of these half shapes, and then I can just slot in. I need to make a new folder. So this needs to go into. Like, you see, this one I was using already is just not it. Just was not it. Like, what is even happening here? What was I thinking? What was I thinking doing it that way? I don't even know I have the space pinner. This isn't even doing anything for me, really. I'll put it in there anyways. X2 clockwise rotator and splitter. How big is this? A stacker, 1x2. I don't even know why I did this. I don't need to use a 1x2 for this. I could just put input from behind and right and do this in a single tile. I guess it keeps organized. Okay, so that's good. So 12x, cutter to 24x output, done. Getting all these tiles out of the way. I have the destroyer tile already, okay. Triple mixer, 2x2 tile, 1x2, no, I already did that. So all I need is a swapper tile now. I need to make a swapper tile design. That's the next issue. They're probably coming from opposite sides, and then how would I set up a swapper? That's the next problem I have here. How am I gonna set up a swapper design? I'll be right back, 1 sec. Okay. Shape swapper. This is kind of an issue. How am I gonna do a swapper? No, it needs to be a 1x2. It just needs to be a 1x2. Full stop. What can swappers do? They take the same inputs as outputs. So I would actually have like 24x outputs here, which is going to be really annoying really quickly. Ugh. This is stupid. Doing it this way. I mean, maybe it makes more sense to go in from the sides than the back, but like everything coming from the back and outputting towards the front just makes a lot of sense too. That's the issue. So these are all coming in here. Ugh, outputs are gonna be so screwed, so scuffed. I need to find a way to put how many lines do I have? 12? 90 in. Each of these, I need 4 for each line. Oh my god. I don't know if I could do this in one. I mean, I should be able to. But like, I don't think mirroring this matters at all. Okay, how many do I need? It's 90 in for each of these. Overall resource. So this would be 2 actual lines. This is 2 separate lines. So this is yeah, like how's this gonna work? I need to figure oh my god. Yeah, super tileable, easy to make line with all these inputs, outputs. Which you could see could be a problem really quickly. I should have 1 short, 1 long on each side. Use a bunch of launchers and other things from there. So it'd be kind of like something like this. It should end here, because there's no way you're ever going to use more than this. So I need to somehow make 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I can't even fit them. Can't even fit them. Yay. Something like that. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Swap, but I need to have a working swapper design because, yeah, that's what I need for these crystals, by the way. Probably be using, I should probably finish these, huh? Okay, what do I need for this? I need this. Yeah, okay, it gives me the right shapes already that I need to look for. I already have this shape, technically. Not ideal to make a milestone right here. Kind of sucks to do it that close, but it has the right shapes. Which is what the game's all about. It's about shapes. Wow, go figure. Crazy, right? Okay, two circles, a square, and a diamond, and then crystals will fill in the space for the rest of it. Correct? Yes. Okay. I could just quarter everything. I do have a shape quarter somewhere. I have a shape quarter somewhere. I think I deleted it though. You know, actually, I think I deleted it. Oh well. Okay, I have 2 circles here. Problem is this annoying thing up here. 2 circles here as well. I mean, circle square could work. I feel like most of this game is just scouting this out, huh? This is a really good, like, shape area. I should probably use more. This has the circles I need. One of the half circles here. And it has a square and this here. So I could make it here. There's not a blue paint. The closest blue paint is here. That kind of sucks. But not the worst. Not the worst location. Let's go to the third rim, the Pacific Rim. Square this. This has everything I need between these two right here. It's gonna be awkward to work with, but we'll be 1-to-1 ratio already, and it has pretty good. Like, yeah, it's pretty good actually. Why not? This is already too much circle. I just need to cut this in half. My single tile cutter, which we now have. Rotate, destroyer, rotator. I don't think I put it. I didn't put it in here, did I? Base. 180 rotate and destroyer. Do I not? Do I have a non-rotate version? Did I make a non-rotate version? I don't think I made a non-rotate version. It'll work. So that gets rid of that half. I'll get half circles easily enough. Alex half circles. Then I need to swap these somehow. I gotta make the shape swapper design, don't I? Shoot, where was I making that? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. I lost it. I lost where I was planning all this stuff. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, it's just wasted space platform somewhere. Somehow. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, this is pretty far away. Let's make a nice location marker for this. So I have this, and now I need to make the swapper design. Oh, god, where was I making that? Oh my god. Map's too big. Map is too gosh darn big. Is it making it the main bus? I was making it the main bus. Okay. Whew. Oh, man, why do they always have to make them like 2x? Right, okay, this is 2 lines. 2 lines, 2 lines. So I actually need 16 of these in a row per layer. Man, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. So this would be the basic premise of it. Obviously, doesn't work out that cleanly, as you can tell. And I would need launchers for everything. I mean, I can launch here too. Like, I got a whole bunch of space. It's not like the worst idea. Just looks kind of ugly. And runs out of practicality pretty quickly. Like, see, this, here's the problem. Once you get to this point, now what? You get to this point, now what? It's like, it's gonna be in the way no matter what. You know? Like, you have these 4, great. And this comes down here and you're like, wow, this is great, except, no. Except it's not actually great. Yeah, this is not ideal. Maybe I should put it in coming from this side. So we have these shapes, and then I do 16 from that. 1, 2, 3. It's like, I mean, I guess I have plenty of space to add extra belts, because the output shouldn't be too hard to make, I would think. So this is 4 here. 2, 3, 4. 1. It's just so ugly. 2, 3, 4. Like, you think a basic premise would work the best, but not really. Not so much. One comes through here. Like, I can't get in here at all. Seeing the problem? Can't actually get in here at all. I could... Let's go, like... Let's split them up like this. There's absolutely a way to do this easier. Actually, I'll put these 4 in the middle together, like so. So it's easier to add extra room. This comes here, and you got this one here, and you got this one here. But that's not super ideal either. That's why I had the design of like putting them both in the middle and then just like launching across, but like, I don't know. Their 1x4 design? Oh, it is 1x4. Okay, I could do something like this. Mega long. Or something like this, I guess, is probably better. But I don't know. I don't know. A little questionable. Okay, let's always do close. Let's always do close. Split them up by 1, we can always do close. It should be split by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then these all go in here like so. Let's combine these together. I mean, only one line needs to get over here, to be fair. But this is already lined up with this, so I can't actually get it in. Catch it. Catch it, do this. Not really gonna work either. Okay, let's just do 4. Let's do 1. 1. These 4 here. So this would be like this, this would be like this, this would be like this. Okay. This comes over here. And we just launch in. These 4 are one output. These other 4 are another output. They're gonna be different. That's the thing. They're going to be different. Now, how do I get the rest of these lines out? You see the problem now? Okay. And no, it just makes sense to have them come in from opposite sides. I might just use a 1x3 instead, which is looks kind of bad actually, but like a 2x3 maybe. Kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. I could do half on one side, half the other side. Make 2 separate designs. Because then it can go out or up, which is like stupid, but like sure, why not? Okay, I need to work backwards. Okay, it comes out. Let's work backwards. It comes out. I have some swappers here. I need to use full shapes, by the way. It's gonna be awkward. It works better full shapes. Visualize this. These halves are just gonna combine into nothingness. I saved this design, right? Okay, single tile logic, retainer. Put splitter and yeah, okay. I need to use 2 full shapes. If I use 2 full shapes, it'll help me visualize what's happening better. I know, it's taking a while. Trust. This will have dividends. It'll pay dividends later. basic design is this. Then I need to make a rotator to get to one way or the other. In 45, out 45. Like, this is what it needs to look like on the back end. So this is, the core design is right here. And this only works for a single line of one of these each. So I actually need, move this over here real quick. How much space can I afford between them? Maybe a way to put this. 2, 4. It doesn't need to be super efficient. Honestly, I know this is gonna take too long to like do it ideally. So, okay. If it's closer, I want it to be the inside line. Whereas if it's further away. This line to be here and this line to be here, essentially. And somewhere in the middle, we're gonna organize those into 2 separate lines. So like, this would be here instead. Make it a little more compact. No, I can't make it more compact. Because this needs to come in here too as well. This needs to actually come in from the side. Alternatively, I could do it uniformly like so, which is a lot cooler, actually, if you think about it. Yeah, let's do that. These two can be together easily enough. Just need like 2 spaces between them, I think. Just launching in, launching in, launching in, launching in. This would be like this. Possible to make it more compact from here, not particularly, because these need to come in through the middle. And with this design, it looks a lot nicer. It's not that compact, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Makes it look a little uglier than it should be. Alternatively, I could do like this. Comes in like so, and this one comes in the other way. Like so. Then I have, I can move this one over. All this one over. Can it be more compact than this? I can move this further to the side. It needs to be here at the most. And all this can go a little closer. Only one closer though. It still needs to be launched in. Yeah, these are functionally underground belts from Factorio, but they're just not as clean. You know? They're just not as clean to work with. Now, alternatively, I could open 2 sides over here and just launch it back across from this side. Okay, I might be onto something with that. Wait, that'll work. That actually will work. Okay, how wide is this? Let's do 2 here. Comes in here. And like so here. Okay, new idea. Something like this. This actually comes in the back end. Put the cutters in between. One. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 tile space between them, just in case. Basically, these coalesce into a line here. These coalesce into a line here. Because one side needs to get rotated. Whoops, I did that wrong. Rotate left, rotate left, rotate left, rotate to the left. Doesn't matter what gets rotated, as long as they end up in the same spot. Something like this. These all come here. These exit out. They get launched out. Okay, that's the important bit. Launched out. Whichever one is in the back, then I need inputs. Probably get the catcher on the left side. Something like this. I just realized you could do it this way. That's so awkward. That looks so weird, no? That would be so weird. It just needs 1 space, and then it can go in. Like so. Right, this way. Now, which side does it go in on? That's the next question to work with. I could put this circle back too. But, like, we're losing a lot of space efficiency doing that. But then I could just launch across too. This technically would work. Right? Yeah, because they're catching opposites. It doesn't look like it should work, but it could work. It's really stupid, but most of these belts don't actually need to finish out to here. Now this could be more compact. We launch from here instead. This can come in. Way more compact as well. Actually, it would be the top line. It would be the top line because the close lines would get used right away. Looks so stupid though doing it this way, like it really does. But I mean it'll work. Okay, there might be a 1x2 design after all. How much space are we working with? If I had this right here. Also input from the back as well. another thing to think about. Maybe something like this. I guess I'm not losing shapes. This doesn't actually need to be... This only needs to be 1.5 layers now, I realized. I only need 24. Because I'm also outputting that. I was thinking outputting 45, but actually I'm outputting 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually need 24 of these only. What am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? Stupid of me. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I only need 2 layers too. I can also just up a layer, like so. Okay, you know what? I think a 1x2 design will work. 1x2 design will absolutely work. Now it's a matter of figuring it out. So I'm taking 24 inputs and I'm giving 24 outputs, aren't I? Okay, no, I do need to double this up, but I mean, I only need 3 inputs, technically. Like this. I only need this. Because they're combining into one output, you know? Two, 3, 4... One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the next question is getting these in. I guess I could do it like this too. I guess you're trying to double up. That's another matter entirely, no, isn't it? But And the shape comes out here on this bottom. Actually, they should go on the, yeah, I should do single output for these, I don't know. It's kind of stupid doing it like this, but kind of ran out of space already. Didn't really think about that. That's a problem. Whatever, must be the side. That's 2 layers because they're inputting opposite sides. It's kind of ugly doing it that way, I'll admit it, but I need to stop being on this stupid design. Okay, whatever. Something like that. Which one is the swapper icon? Is it this one? This cuts. This is this one. There's a swapper icon. I don't know, kind of stupid. Whatever. We have all logic we need to make what we need to now. So yeah, call it a day. Calling it a day. Job 8, milestone crystal. Oh man, big leg. Yeah, when you place like massive amounts of things, it's just like, the game does not like it when you do that. It's just like, no. Absolutely not. Alright, anyways. Yeah, let's start actually working on this milestone now, because I've been slacking way too much. Here's my single tile, rotator. Yeah, is this the right design? No. No. The answer is no. For this? There we go, okay. This is a wholly separate blueprint that I totally forgot I still had that I made last episode, but wow, look at that. Look at me go. Insane. Good job, past me. You're pretty smart sometimes. Only sometimes though. Clockwise rotator and splitter. Did I not save the blueprint? I don't. Did I not save my stupid? Where's my main bus? I think I forgot to save the blueprint. Joyous. Paint mixer space, clockwise rotator and splitter. Did I really not save the blue? Oh my god. I forgot. All that I did, I forgot to. How many undos can I do? Did I really not? I could have sworn I saved this. Did I not? Did I put in the wrong? I might put in the wrong folder. Hold up. Did I put in the wrong folder? One, 2, 6, 6 swapper. Oh no, I did. No, I did. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. How do I single tile, inner shape splitter, and organizer? That's the one, right? Oh my god, I didn't count for I didn't account for the same shape being used. I just realized, or different shapes being used for the sides. Oh my god. What was the last hour and a half for? What was the last hour and a half for? What was it for? What was it all for? Splitter and organizer. Man, what was it all for? I could just use 2 separate halves. I could do that. I could certainly do that. Also, I need to get rid of these rotators in this design. I can just split them into separate shape. It's fine. It's totally fine. that right? No, that's swapper. I need to rotate them if I want to swap them. Actually, I need to stack them. What am I doing? Space stacker. Ugh. That's okay. I need to rotate one. I guess two. One, I need 180 rotate. Blah, 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 blah. Space 180 rotator, great. And the square needs to be clockwise or counterclockwise rotator. And then you just stack them. It's only one lane. That's the problem. I never made the stack. I never scaled out the stacker. I never scaled up the stacker because it's kind of hard to scale up stackers because they're kind of annoying to work with. But beside the point. Okay, how about we move this? Yeah, I gotta make a better stacker, and this is just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Oh yeah, there's no Mega Space Belt launcher, is there? Oh, well that's annoying. Always something in this game, huh? Fortunately, this puts it all in the bottom row, which is not ideal. I have 4. What do I have 4? Why did I do 4? There we go. I gotta make a better stacker at some point. Gotta make a better stacker at some point. One row is never gonna be enough. Never, ever, ever. All right, now I gotta get the colors. Finally move forward towards the actual goal of the game. I know, right? It's been so long. Making all these garbage blueprints that end up having fatal flaws to them that I didn't account for. You know, just another day in the factory of shapes. Let's come from, I guess, the top. The way to go. Leave the mining space free. Just destroy these because I have more than enough output. It's 12x. It's not ideal. What's going on here? In fact, I actually don't need this back one at all. Okay, got full circles coming out. Full 24x input circles coming out. Crazy. Twice as much as I need of the other one. What that means is just double it up. these have enough throughput for both of them. Alright. Back to the real game. Okay, one platform here, I need yellow. This would be the red too. While I'm here. Alright, red. Yellow. A little bit of shape B, a little bit of shape C. Actually, I could just use space tiles to paint. That's what I'm doing. Goes in here. Oops. Mirror this. These need to be red. These need red. Come out as red. And then these need to be yellow. They're on the bottom floor. Oh yeah, I never fought it. Stupid floors. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't make this design for the second floor in mind. I changed it, didn't I? Yeah, I had a design for this. I just forget what I did. And what did I do? I did something to make this second floor. I just don't remember what. Alright, that train's coming in. Yada, yada, yada. In the meantime... we see the second floor, and that should be massive throughput. Although it's only gonna end up 720 output at the train station itself, but eh. Until I could put trains directly into the vortex. Ooh, it's coming. Ooh, train vortex delivery's coming. Until then. Gotta worry about that other stuff. Okay, anyway, let's get to these jobs now. Crystals using pins. Is this even a crystal? It's not even a crystal. What are you on about, game? What the heck? Star back up. All this because we don't care about that anymore. Pins. Why is it just asking me for pins right now? Like what even? What in tarnation? Okay, let's make the station a little bigger. need spacer. No, that's not it. I need... fluid wagon unloaders. I guess I don't need it. Do I? No, it's station spacer. Look at him go. He's having such a great time. Alright, let's do these stupid first designs. What's this leading to? That's the next question. Crystals using pins. This one doesn't even have a pin. What? How does... Wait, I am a little confused. Okay, let's do this job quick. Space pinner. That's one. Okay, this is half circle. Circle on top of it. Oh, God, why are you like this game? It's fine. It's fine. Why I made this design. That's the whole point of making this design. On top, space stacker. Yeah, not ideal. And this is the one that goes on the bottom. I gotta make a better space stacker at some point. I'll worry about that later. That's a later me problem. Okay, different wagon for that one. Right, yeah, they're getting stacked. Okay. Great, that job's done. Awesome. Why would you do this? Why are we like this? How does that even work? Why does it want to fill up the last slide? That's so dumb. Crystal peeling. Push and fill. Swish and flick. Wants me to pin this one. Sure, why the heck not? There's definitely not going to be a backlog or a shortage or anything going on. Definitely not going to happen. How could it? He's coming today, or... I guess it takes a while for the chain to get loaded. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, half circle and red. Need a shaped destroyer. Alright, now I gotta figure out how this crystallization thing works, because it's been a minute. I haven't used it yet. I think it just fills in what's here already, basically. There's not gonna be enough input. There's definitely not gonna be enough throughput. Bloop, 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 bloop. How much? You know, let's make it a square. let me just rebuild these inputs. Really, third time. It's fine. All right. How am I gonna make this work? I need 4 of these. Need a basic design. I need 6 of these. Never mind, I need 6 of these. Oh my god. A lot. It's kind of ugly doing it that way. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We need 6 of these. All into one output. One line coming out here. Need a pipe. Could launch in, I suppose. Can input from the sides? No, it needs to be. It's only 1. Oh my god, that's so space inefficient. Are you kidding me? Also, it costs, I can't, by the way, I can't make a second layer for this either. It costs a lot of space. Go figure. Okay, ironically, I have no idea how this is going to work with the train. This is going to be a nightmare. Train's going to have so many problems dealing with this. Well, okay, it's not that, it's the output. It's these coming out, because I mean, yeah, I see it. It literally just cannot get through the throughput fast enough. I could split it off into something else too. Basically, just double down. Like so. Bring it all in from the other, because I'm not using half these other, I'm not using like the majority of them actually. It's kind of a stupid way to do it, but can even slot into this middle one too. For maximum stupidity. And then once that gets done, I'll having a great time. But yeah, it's crazy. This is just for one line. This is how much I need for a single line. Isn't that just insane? Like, what the heck? Alright, where's this going? First it wants this, then it wants me to get rid of the other half. It wants me to make a blue half. Then it wants me to put something on top of that. Then it wants me to make that green, and then... like, what? Okay, how do I make a full circle? Oh, I assume I just don't put a shape in? Wait, how do I make a full circle? Do I... Wait, how... How do you make a full circle? Oh, don't tell me I have to... Don't tell me I have to rotate this and cut it. And then stack them together. You wouldn't do that to me, game devs, would you? You wouldn't do that to me, devs, would you? Yeah, see, it shatters. How do you make a full circle? Wait, I'm so confused. Squares done. Amazing. Okay, I think I need a red here. Try this real quick. Okay, so I have the pin on the bottom of these. Put the lime and the coconut and shake it all up now. That puts these all together. I hate how much space this takes. I absolutely despise this. Okay, well, I guess we use pins to make space. Seems kind of stupid, but okay. Sure, why not? Why the heck not? I need pink. How do I make pink? Do I need white paint and then red? Oh my god. Why would you do that to me? You would really do that to me, game? You would really do that to me? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's crazy that it would make me do this. No. We're at milestone 6. And I gotta combine this with red. Assuming. And that'll give me ink. That's just red again. What? It's gonna take too long time for these to come back, isn't it? Why would you do that? do a back input version of this. Let's go. This comes in here. This launches over, then the pipe comes through here, like so. And just offset this single one here, because it doesn't really matter either way. Shape. Crystal? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Let's get rid of all these. Cool story. Cool story. Cool story. Let's do a full side insert as well. Not the worst idea. No, it seems to be mirrored. So stupid, but like, sure. Side insert crystallizer. I may as well just practice scaling it up now. I need at least one line, so it's cool. It's cool. I don't know what's the shape? What am I looking? Wait, what's the shape for this? Okay, hold on. What's the? It looks like shatters. It shatters. Okay. Looks like, I mean, this is one of them, but not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Next problem is inputs and outputs, obviously, because of course it is. And like fitting it in somewhere. seems to be a lot of the problems in this game. Where do I fit this in? This goes outward. I should make a design that goes inward. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I just need these 4. So, okay, something like so. Not super ideal looking, but eh. Could I condense it? Do I care to condense it? Ugh, it's sticking out. Ugh, ew, yuck, yuck. Oh, it's disgusting. Quota complete. Quota complete. Quota complete. I'm still going. These are done for now. Clear them out. Bloom, 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 bloom. Let's clear all this out now. It's not doing anything anymore. Probably make it look like this instead. Place. I kind of wish the replace had like folder. Like it tells you the folders, but it's not like ideal. Nice, that goes that way. Alright, we're here now. This just needs to be white paint instead. Did I make a white paint? I did not. I may as well clear out all the inputs because it's not getting used. I have enough to finish, obviously. So I need these. And they need to be red crystals too. I need to combine these with my little crystallizer. Feels like a waste of paint. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's a waste of paint? Seems kind of like a waste of paint. But hey, that's the job. All right. Oops, should move this one back. Oh, that's awkward. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. On the bottom layer is on the top layer. Alright, that's already done. Back to the main bus. Alright, this is going. It's just gonna take a while to load up and get there. That's fine. I don't know what this pink is for. How do I make pink? Or no, this is purple. No, this is purple. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It's just purple. Never do you mind. Okay, I need red paint. Oh god. How did this happen? How did this get so convoluted? Okay, these crystallizers are they're a little weird. I will say that. They're a little strange. I'm sure if I just think about it for like a single second, it'll make sense, but whatever. Okay, this is the diamond here. I'm paid to do, not to think, so yeah. Alright, that's that. There's the shape here. What do I need for this? I need green crystal on the bottom. I have green, right? I need more machine levels at this point. Definitely gonna need some more machine levels. I think this should just work. Just maybe not the best way to think about it, but you know, everything should just work. You know what? Never mind. I agree. Things should just work. No, such a brave stance. Things should just work. Crazy. Or there are only 2 on this? What? What is even happening? Left side, right side. Top side, left, left. Right, right, what? Look, I gotta make a, okay, I need to write this down for next time. Better stacker tile. Space tile. Stacker space tile, great. These are just taking their time. Their sweet time getting in there, but there's a lot of backup packages, it's fine. These are coming, they're going along quite nicely, actually. And I have the red paint here, so we learned that this isn't working. Getting purple below the squares. But yeah, I understand how it works now, though. Kind of. I mean, I partially understand what perhaps I should not be so bold as to say I understand how it works. Okay, I don't need this red anymore. Yet. Well, for the time being, I don't need it. I am going to have to make better crystal design at some point. I will concede that. I just want to do it now. What comes in here? Yep, okay, it is working. Nice, very nice. Going on the first floor. Is also going on the first floor, so I... Let's put in the second floor. Work a whole lot better. Just combine these together. Train will be fine. It's got space. Alright, screen output here. It's all on the first floor. Got that here. These are going to take a while to stack up, but it's well on its way. Okay. Which one am I missing? Is this one? Oh, I know, I just never started it. Okay. How do I even... How do I do... This is an annoying shape to make. Alright, let's look. Okay, why is this not going? Milestone 7, what's going on? It's going in. It literally says go in. Go in. Go to your home. Go. Okay, milestone. These are all getting shoved in. These are all getting shoved in because I split into 3 lanes, because why not? Makes it a lot quicker. I'm probably gonna have to deal with this, what the heck, infrastructure here at some point, but okay, this will be done really quickly. All these side jobs will be done really quickly. I gotta do this double diamond. Where is my diamond when I need it? Oh, an absolutely gargantuan machine right there. Alright, you cut this corner out. How am I gonna cut the corner out? Is there a way for me to do that? I don't think there is. You only cut halves, right? Oh, cut it in halves. Gonna have throughput issues at the vortex either way, so... Okay, I guess I could use a shape splitter. Rotator. No, let's destroy it, whatever. It's the 180 rotator. No, clockwise rotator. Whoops. Clear all that out. Here we go. Okay, now we do the 180 rotator. Space stacker, it's not great. I gotta make this better stacker design. So it's getting a little tedious doing this over and over again. So these combine. Right on the what? Why are you like this? What's happening? Why is this destroying? No, don't destroy that. What are you? What? A rotator, 180 rotator. Did I leave the cut? No, I didn't leave the cutters in. What? No, it should be fine. Yeah, I got these. Easy. Not gonna be mega efficient, but eh. Actually, these are all coming in on the bottom side, so let's... It's the second floor, let's make this third floor. Then I can just link it up. I kind of forgot this is all only single layer. Oops. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That one's on me. All rotating. They're getting dumped out. Why are these taking so long? Shouldn't it be... Oh, I guess it is getting split apart. Yeah, it's not actually fully efficient. You split 3 ways. Yeah, and they count for that. Whoops. So this needs to be like this, actually. This needs to be 3rd layer here. Yes, yes. There we go. These are all coming in here. These are all coming in 1 layer as well. It's not correct. Not correct. Oops. Stop, stop, stop. He's already dead. The factory's already broken. Stop. Okay, that should be enough throughput for all this. Okay, that's done. For my half-C's here. So this needs to be... How do I get rid of this? Actually, the output can be the same. I just need to get a new tile coming out. That's all. I said something. Okay, because it can't. So if I do this. Wait, it didn't. What? Why didn't it destroy it? So dumb. So dumb. 1A rotator. Then I destroy. Squares are done. How? Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Can you pin? It's a 16x pinner. Yep, it's fine. Do it like this. Did I recruit the pinner? And my machines, or did I delete it? I gotta get rid of some of these other designs. These are kind of booty now. Not doing anything for me. They're just clogging up space. Why are you going the opposite? Oh my god. Oh my god. This game. This game. Yeah, there we go. Clean these out. These are still going. That's great. Right, these are the right shape still. Cool, cool, cool. Where was I making this other thing? These are stacked ones, right? Yeah, okay. Doing great. Yep, there it goes. There she blows. Okay, then down here, I split something off. I don't know where. Where did I split something off? What's that? These are going in. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, here. Alright, I need white paint, obviously, coming in here. Where am I getting white paint? Do I have? Guess I never made it. Okay, cool, that's fine. This comes in here. Yipperdoodle. I don't need way more space in this. What am I doing? Okay, 4x side insert crystallizer. Put the inputs are down here, makes it a little easier, so I don't have to think about it as much. Is it massively efficient? No, I don't care. Please make it white. Oh, actually, no, wait, hold up. No, cancel. Where's my single tile pinner? Right here. Alright, does this work? Okay, how does that work? How can how can crystals be pinned? How does that work? I guess it's just placing it below it. That makes sense. But I don't know. Just seems goofy. Just seems goofy to me, but like we're just here to do our job, alright? I shouldn't ask such questions. The factory overlords, they might overhear us. They might crack down on our union and everything, you know, you never know. Why are they getting sent to the third? What is even happening here? Okay, why did I make a 12x space? I need a single tile pinner. This isn't single tile. What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm just being an idiot. I'm just being an idiot. This is the wrong folder. You silly goose. Yeah, it works. See? Nice. Alright. This is going into the bottom row. Let's dump this on the second row then. Like so. Combine it. Great. Send it. Nice, all the jobs are getting done. And now we wait. And I could look ahead and like do the next job, but like whatever. But You know what? I will save all the dopamine for the next time, because it's been 2.5 hours, and I'm worried about my storage space right now. So, a lot of blueprints. Did a lot of blueprinting today to somewhat disastrous results, admittedly. But it is some of the old blueprints we have, they did pretty good job. So I'm on the right track in terms of scaling up. It's just a matter of doing it properly now. So that'll be for next time, though. Peace.